quite special really, down near Glastonbury, and I've been working here for years, but since Dan Cook and his wife took over many years ago, it's otter fenced. It's in the peak, as you can hear from over there. Every year we knock some of the water off. Very prolific bit of water, so every year we knock a bit of water off. Use very, very fine mesh nets to catch tiny little roach. They breed prolifically in here, and one of the reasons why the fish have done so well is, there's a lot of reasons obviously, as there is everywhere, but one of the reasons is keep on top of these tiny little fish. You know, last year we took a few £100 out, and they're just no good to anyone, so we just lose them in the pond next door. But it's so important to do that. You can keep on top of the silverfish, which just keeps space for the bigger ones. Doesn't matter if it's carp fishery or whatever sort of fishery it is, but it makes a hell of a difference. But you've got to use mesh like that to have a chance to catch them. Otherwise they just swim through 14mm mesh or even 11mm mesh. But yeah, we stocked this lake quite some years ago now, just with relatively small carp, young small carp, mainly commons as well. And yeah, they've done exceedingly well. A lot of really big fish. Sensible, really well run bit of water now. It's a credit to what Dan set up all them years ago. And yeah, it's just a privilege to come down and keep helping maintain it really. The boys here have done a lot of work, doing a lot of bank work and keeping on top of it, trimming everything down in the winter just like we do at home, and it's yeah, it's really good stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to take a few more silvers out and have another good summer. This is why we're doing it basically. We just took about 65 pounds of tiny silvers out. And obviously they zap oxygen during the summer. It's a shallow, productive, rich lake, so they keep breeding. And even then, even when we're using 8mm mesh, you can't really use much finer, so you just keep doing it every year to keep on top of those silvers. And here's the rewards, fish like this, which got stocked small, and they're in absolutely perfect condition, holding on to weight through the winter. They look great. The anglers look after them. Doesn't get much better than that. And this is a small one for here, believe it or not. There's some huge commons in here. Lads are looking after them really well. It helps having the reeds. Everything, it's all about doing everything. It's no good just doing one thing. Looking after your fishery is all about building it up. So this is the results of Dan's hard work over the years. We put these fish in at very low doubles, and they're not low doubles anymore, as you can see. Put my commons in here. I love commons, always have. Everyone's got mirrors of all different shapes and sizes now, but the majority of these fish are commons. Absolutely mint.
With millions of particles, feel the curve.